I've managed to achieve the impossible with this SL55 AMG, but not in a good way. Whilst I was diagnosing an electrical problem, the car locked itself with my keys in the ignition and with me outside. This car has keyless go, and you're not supposed to be able to lock the keys in the car, but my keys are locked in the car, there, and the emergency key doesn't work on my spare key fob, and the unlock doesn't work either. There's nothing wrong with the battery in here, but it's not working. So I've called the RAC to see if they can get us into this car. So I've called the RAC and they said they were going to be about 3 or 4 hours, but if you want to get them to turn up quicker, what you need to do is make yourself a cup of tea, and the minute you've made yourself a cup of tea, they'll phone up and say they're on the way and you'll have to rush down there. It's always the way. RAC to the rescue. What we go at doing is putting a little airbag in between the window and then seeing if we can get a rod in and open this car. Now, one thing that has changed in the time that I've been waiting for the RAC is that we now have some red lights on the dash, which I'm assuming is, I'm not sure what that is, resync, I'm not sure what that says, I can't quite read it. You need a good big rod, innit?
And your powder coating so you don't scratch. Alright, what we're going to do is we'll put the plastic in, you may get a small residue of glue from the tape when you're holding it through, alright?
What's the plastic for? Is it to stop it
scratching the glass? Yeah.
Or the glass?
Or the rubber
yeah.
bead. The old faithful Coke bottle.
So that's just one of those little bags you're pumping up that pushes the
low bag.
Okay, that comes the big rod, as they say.
So the door handle.
Pardon?
Door handle, straight open.
The thing is, the reason we use a Coke bottle is that rod slides through the plastic like that and stops you actually scratching the paintwork, the glass and the rubber. That's genius! I'm going to start drinking Coke. Listen, thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
You take care. So the one problem we do have with this car, since locking the keys inside, is when we turn the car on now, we're getting this visit workshop light. Now, if you do have this red visit workshop battery light on your dash, it means, well, it can mean several things. If you've disconnected the starter battery without disconnecting the consumer battery first, you would get that message. If you've fried your alternator because you've connected jump leads the wrong way round, you could get that message. If you've blown one of the main fuses which live under the dashes here. But I'm thinking that maybe you can clear that message either with a car scanner, so we're going to have a go at doing that first using the iCarsoft scanner, or possibly you can sometimes clear that message or just simply by disconnecting the consumer battery in the back and reconnecting it. So first of all, we're going to try with the car scanner. So we are just scanning the system now, and we'll see what this comes up with. We're just scanning down the options. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm going to need, but we've got the keyless go and the vehicle power supply control module and also the electronic ignition switcher. Let's just try the keyless go module first and see what happens if we look at the fault codes for that. Read fault codes. Under voltage supply. Okay, well, let's go back. If we hit the back button here, keyless enter lifting magnet, state on short circuit to positive. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to clear those codes and see if that clears the that red light. Yes, I want to continue. Failed to complete erase operation. Okay, that's never a good sign. We're not able to erase the message on the keyless go. Let's try the vehicle supply control module and see if we can read those fault codes. Okay, electrical system battery fault. Yeah, that seems about right. Have we got any other faults? Terminal 30, terminal 30A, battery short. Component vehicle electrical system battery fault. Okay, let's see if we can erase those. Let's see if we can enter. Fail to complete erase operation. So possibly we've got a fuse blown somewhere. Or have we? Wait a minute. Whoa. We've done it. That message has gone. Oh, that message is gone. So let's just turn the engine off. We'll disconnect this, start the engine up again and see if that message has gone. Okay, moment of truth. Foot on the brake, touch the keyless go. And that red visit workshop message has gone. I'm gonna end the video here as we still have a electrical problem to sort out with this car.